Hello, my dear students. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? Hope all of you are in good health by the grace of Allah. Today, I shall discuss about the rest of the part of the Spreadsheet program. In the previous lesson, we have learned about the basic idea of a spreadsheet, examples of a spreadsheet, and their use in different areas. Today, before starting my lesson, I would like to give you some advice. You know, the present world is passing through a critical moment. That is, the whole world is under lockdown because of COVID-19. In order to get rid of it, you are told to stay home and stay safe. At this moment, follow the rules of health prescribed by DGHS. Drink plenty of water and take vitamin C and rest food. If possible, then keep yourself in the sun for about 15 minutes a day in order to get vitamin D that will boost up your immunity. Finally, maintain social distance. I believe all of you will follow this. Now, come to the lesson. Today's lesson 23 to 43. Let's start. First, we will learn how to open a spreadsheet software. There are lots of spreadsheet software. Among them, the most popular and standard software is Microsoft Excel. Today, I shall show you working in Microsoft Excel. First, see how to open Microsoft Excel. First, click on the Start button from your desktop. Then choose All Programs. Then select Microsoft Office. Finally, click on Microsoft Excel Office 2007. And then Microsoft Excel 2007 window will be opened. In short, the procedure for opening Microsoft Excel. You will click on Start, then All Programs, Microsoft Office, then Microsoft Office Excel 2007. Now see the window of Microsoft Excel 2007. This is the window of Microsoft Excel 2007. Now see different parts of this window. You can see in the window there are Office button, Quick Access Toolbar, Title Bar, Ribbon, Name Box, Formula Bar, Select All button, Active Cell, Column Headings, Row Headings, Sheet Tab Scrolling Buttons, Status Bar, Sheet Tabs, Horizontal Scroll Bar, View Shortcuts, Zoom controls, vertical scroll bar. Now I am going to describe some of them. First is title bar. The title bar is a bar that displays the name of active workbook. It is the topmost bar of the window. It displays the file name and file type. Next is Office button. It provides Office pull-down menu containing all the file-related commands including Save, Open, Print, and Exit, as well as the Excel Options button that enables you to change Excel's default settings. Quick Access Toolbar. It is a collection of buttons that provides one-click access to commonly used commands such as Save, Undo, or Redo. You may customize this. Ribbon. It is the set of commands and controls organize tasks in tabs and groups. You can also customize the ribbon according to your preference. Formula bar. A bar that displays the value or formula entered in the active cell. A status bar. A status bar keeps you informed of the program's current mode. Any special keys you engage and enable you to select a new worksheet view and to zoom in and out on the worksheet. Sheet tab. It displays the worksheet in a workbook. By default, there are 3 worksheets when we open a new workbook. You may increase or decrease the number of sheets as you require. Row. The horizontal lines in a worksheet are called rows. Rows are indicated by numbers, such that 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, the last row of a sheet is 1,048,576. Column. The vertical lines in a worksheet are called columns. Columns are indicated by alphabets like A, B, C, D. In this way, except D. So the total number of columns in a worksheet is 16,384. Cell. We get many small boxes by the intersection of rows and columns, and these small boxes are called cells. Cell address or cell reference. The address by which a cell in worksheet is identified is called cell address. The cell address is written by the column name followed by row number. For example, A1, B1, C1, G1, etc. Range. A range may refer to a group of cells within a row or column. For example, in the formula equals sum of A1 to A10, the cells A1 through A10 in column A are in the range of cells that are added together. You can see a figure of range to the right. This figure shows the number of rows, columns, and cells in a sheet. In Excel 2003 and earlier versions, the number of rows is 65,536 and the number of columns is 256, and the last name of the column is IV, and the total number of cells is 16,777,216. And in Excel 2007 and later versions, the number of rows is 1,048,576 and the number of columns is 16,384 and the name of the last column is XFD, and total number of cells is more than 17 billion. Now, for rules for writing formula or function. Whenever we use any formula or function in a worksheet, then we need to follow certain rules, and the rules are: all formulas must begin with an equal sign. After that, either a cell or formula function is entered. If a math function is being performed, the math formula is surrounded by in parentheses. Use colon for a range of cells. Now see the difference between formula and function. A formula is an expression telling the computer what mathematical operation is to perform upon a specific value. Using formulas in a spreadsheet can allow you to quickly make calculations. For example, equal of A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 divided by 4 to find the average of 4 numbers. Functions are designed to provide one-word access to a series of operations. There are several dozens of functions and they are organized according to their purposes. For example, to find the average of 10 numbers, we can write equal average of A1 to A10. Some examples of function. There are many built-in functions in Microsoft Excel. Among them, some are mentionable like sum function, product function, average function, max function, mean function, count function, today function, and so on. Each function does a specific operation. Drawing chart. A chart is a graphical representation of data, in which the data is represented by symbols, such as bars in a bar chart, lines in a line chart, or slices in a pie chart. A chart can represent tabular numeric data, functions, or some kinds of qualitative structure. Now see how to draw bar diagram. In Excel 2007 and later versions, you need to follow this procedure. Number 1. Open Microsoft Excel and create a new spreadsheet, or open an existing spreadsheet where you want to add a chart. Number 2. Highlight the cells containing the data you want to use to create the chart. Number 3. In the ribbon, click the Insert tab. Number 4. In the chart section, select the type and style of chart you want to create. And from the figure, you can see how to draw chart from Microsoft Excel. Click Insert, then from Charts group, choose your desired type of charts. In short, open to be conveyed to other people. Common examples of data displayed in a chart are sales information for a month or year, or showing trends in the stock market. Bar diagram from chart sections. And provides different information. Charts and graphs can help illustrate important information needing some keyboard shortcuts. If you know these keyboard shortcuts, then working in Microsoft Excel will be easier. Suppose for arrow keys to move up, down, left or right one cell, and enter to go down one row or to the start of next row, and tab to move to the next cell. Ctrl A to select all the cells of the worksheet. Ctrl B to make the cell's content bold. Ctrl C to copy the highlighted section. Ctrl I to make italics. Ctrl N to create a new workbook. Ctrl O to open an existing file. Ctrl P to print the document. Ctrl S to save the open worksheet. In this way, there are lots of commands that you can use in Microsoft Excel. Finally, it's your homework. See the spreadsheet below, and you have to do 2 tasks. Task 1. Create a spreadsheet in Microsoft Excel as given below and fill up total and average columns using formula or function. Task 2. Create a bar diagram from the spreadsheet based on name and the marks in ICT. And thanks for watching.